Mark Carney didn't just give a speech, he gave Canada's Declaration of Independence. Washington practically handed him the timing. On September 5, 2025, Trump signed an executive order rolling back tariffs on over 45 categories of metals, chemicals, and pharmaceuticals. What looked like strength was really surrender. The flaw in Trump's tariff war was simple. He didn't understand the difference between goods you can make at home and the raw materials you can't live without. Tariffs on steel might boost Pittsburgh. But tariffs on lithium or graphite? They shut down Tesla in Texas. America depends on imports for dozens of critical minerals, and Canada sits at the top of that supply list. Instead of bowing, Carney flipped the script. He told Washington, the era of bullying is over. Carney's plan is bold: $60 billion in investments at home, new trade pacts with Europe, and a full diversification push toward Asia. The message: Canada will be its own best customer. That includes seizing control of copper, gold, and critical minerals. Mines in Saskatchewan and British Columbia are being developed to make Canada a global supplier of the resources America needs most. While Trump rages with tariffs and tweets, Canada is calm and calculated. When the US raised tariffs to 35%, Carney didn't blink. Because here's the truth: 95% of Canadian exports to the US are already tariff-free under existing agreements. Trump's big move. It hit only 5% of Canada's exports. Canada turned retaliation into strategy, redirecting aluminum to Europe, shifting steel and energy away from US buyers, and cutting America out of supply chains. Ontario alone has moved $30 billion worth of contracts away from US companies, creating jobs at home and bleeding profits south of the border. Trump called Canada unfair, accused it of 200% tariffs, and claimed American farmers were being treated badly. But the numbers don't lie. Canada is America's biggest customer, buying more US goods than China, Japan, and the UK combined. Carney knew that. That's why he never panicked. The buyer always has the power. And in this game, Canada holds the winning hand. Then came the diplomatic curveball. Canada announced it would recognize Palestine at the UN. Trump exploded online, shouting "wow" and warning of trade collapse. But Carney had already shifted the debate from tariffs to principles, making Canada look like the defender of justice while Trump looked cornered. The backlash spread inside America too. Canadians cancelled US trips, boycotted American goods, and even some Republican senators turned against Trump's tariffs. His chaos backfired. Carney's calm, deliberate strategy has left Canada stronger, more independent, and more respected globally. While Trump swings wildly between threats and praise, Canada is quietly building a future no US tariff can shake. And that's the real story: Canada is no longer America's shadow. It's America's biggest customer, its biggest supplier, and now, its toughest rival. If you found this breakdown eye-opening, don't forget to hit subscribe, drop a comment with your thoughts, and share this video so more people can see the untold side of the story.